Imagine having your credit tarnished, all for equipment you rented and then returned, and have the receipts to prove it. One man sharing his frustrating journey with City News. Corey Kamasuli is looking for a place to rent.
Everywhere I've gone, they all say it's like, give us the credit report, blah, 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 how's your credit?
As for his credit,
It's good, but at the same time, it could be better if this wasn't on my credit.
this being an unpaid collections item for $689, money he claims he does not owe. It's from a Barrie-based internet company called Velcom, and the trouble began in the fall of 2022 after he canceled their service.
So I said to them, tell me what I owe you, and I'll pay for it.
An email he shared with us from the company stated he owed nothing but had to return the modem by mail within 30 days. He did, and has the tracking number from Canada Post to prove it.
One of the emails they said, you need to prove to us that you sent us the modem. So I gave them the tracking number.
According to Canada Post, the modem was received at the address well within the 30-day cutoff, but Velcom was still sending him bills for the unreturned modem.
So I sent them the tracking number again, and they said, well, it's too late. It's sent to collections. And even after giving them the tracking number, they still sent it to collections.
The unreturned modem charge was $500. As for the additional $189 on his credit report, Kamasuli has no idea what that's for. City News reached out to Velcom. After our inquiry, company CEO Rob Contaldi said they have removed all charges, with the exception of $56.50 for an early cancellation fee. Quote, if he covers the $56.50, we'll provide a letterhead. His credit history would still be affected with the $56.50 amount regardless. As for why $689 was originally placed on Kamasuli's credit report, Contaldi did not answer when asked repeatedly and declined our request for an on-camera interview.
So obviously something is out of whack there.
Doug Hoyes is an attorney who helps consumers with debt relief. He is not representing Kamasuli, but we shared with him all emails and documents related to his case. He recommends Kamasuli and anyone else in a similar situation just pay the $56.50, but under one condition.
If I was the client in this case, I would be sending the collection agency something saying, okay, the company says I owe $56. Will you agree to accept the $56 in full and final settlement of this debt, and you will reflect it properly on my credit report? And if they say yes, great, I send them the $56 and be done.
Kamasuli is trying something else first. A complaints officer from CCTS, an independent organization that works to solve disputes between customers and internet companies, is now looking into the claims.
I don't want anybody else to be affected like this. It was shocking to me because something like this has never happened. And you want to trust the company that, you know, you're a customer.
As always, if you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, hit us up by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.